Daily Heavenly Manna, August 5th. We know that all things work together for good to them that love God, to them who are the called according to His purpose. Romans chapter 8 verse 28. Remembering this, all the Lord's people should be content with the lot which providence seems to mark out for them, not indolent, but content, when they have done all that their hands find to do, not restless, peevish, dissatisfied, complainers against God and His providence. It may be that the Lord is fitting and preparing us individually for some special service, and that the permitted experiences alone will prepare us for that service. We are to remember also that we are incompetent to judge of our own imperfections, and hence incompetent to judge of the experiences, which would be most helpful to us. Reprint 2562.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the Deep Dive. Today we're taking a closer look at a really thought-provoking passage. It's from Daily Heavenly Manna, August 5. It kind of all centers around this one core idea. We know that all things work together for good to them that love God, to them who are the called according to His purpose. So our mission today really is to unpack what that actually means, the implications and, the counsel it offers for dealing with life's challenges, maybe finding purpose. Okay, let's unpack this.
Yeah, and what's fascinating here is how while ancient wisdom gives such a unique perspective on our everyday lives, our experiences, it's definitely more than just a nice thought. It feels like a practical framework, for understanding your own journey better, especially when things, don't go quite the way you planned.
Right. And the text jumps right into a key instruction. It says, all the Lord's people should be content with the lot which providence seems to mark out for them. But there's a really important nuance here. It says, this doesn't mean being indolent, that's specifically warned against. It's about being content when they have done all that their hands find to do.
Correct.
So after the effort, the point seems to be avoiding being restless, peevish, dissatisfied, or, complainers against God and His providence. That difference, passive giving up versus active contentment, that feels really crucial, doesn't it?
Oh, absolutely crucial. Because if you connect that to the bigger picture, it becomes clear this isn't about inaction at all. It's a specific mindset, a deliberate choice after you've put in your best effort.
Right.
It's really about accepting the outcome peacefully, instead of letting, say, frustration or dissatisfaction just kind of eat away at you.
Yeah, eroding your well-being.
Exactly. It builds a foundation for, genuine resilience.
Yeah.
You acknowledge you did your part.
Okay, but then the source kind of pivots.
Yeah.
It gives a surprising reason why this contentment is actually beneficial. Here's where it gets really interesting.
Okay.
It suggests it may be that the Lord is fitting and preparing us individually for some special service, and that the permitted experiences alone will prepare us for that service. That completely reframes how you might look at hard times, right?
Wow, yeah. I mean, that raises a pretty important question, doesn't it? What if our challenges, the really tough stuff, are precisely the crucible for our greatest growth? The text seems to imply these difficult experiences aren't just random setbacks. They're more like a tailor-made training program, designed specifically to shape us, to prepare us for some kind of greater role or purpose, maybe one we aren't even aware of yet. Think about an athlete going through intense training.
Sure.
It's hard, yeah, but it's shaping them for something specific, for the competition.
That makes sense. And this leads to maybe the most humbling insight in the whole passage, I think. It says, we are to remember also that we are incompetent to judge of our own imperfections, and hence incompetent to judge of the experiences which would be most helpful to us.
That hits hard. It really emphasizes a kind of profound humility, doesn't it? I mean, we often think we know exactly what we need, what experiences would be best for us.
Yeah, we think we have it figured out.
But this suggests there's a wisdom, way beyond our own guiding things. It encourages trust that even the experiences we'd never pick for ourselves, maybe those are the exact ones we need, the ones designed to get us where we need to go, shape us into who we need to become.
So bringing it all together, what's the core takeaway for you listening right now? It seems to be a sort of blueprint for radical resilience. This idea that maybe every challenge isn't just a bump in the road, but it's actually tailored training, shaping you for a purpose you might not even see yet. It pushes for contentment after you've done your part, and, deep trust in a bigger plan.
Yeah, and maybe a final thought for you to ponder as you go about your day. How might looking at your current challenges, whether they feel big or small, through this lens, this idea of being fitted and prepared for some special service, how might that actually change your perspective? How might it change how you respond to them? It's a thought that could really redefine how you face life's inevitable twists and turns.